In the slide before this, we previously stated how the restrooms and water fountains in some of the buildings were outdated and in violation of the standard. Based off of that, I made modifications and suggestions. With the pictures above, you can see that some of the bathrooms and water fountains pictured are in compliance, and I'm going to display the guidelines that make them in compliance. Knowing that a restroom is in compliance means that they have grab bars that is 1/4 and 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches diameter, and 34 to 38 inches above the floor, with a 1.5 inch separation between the wall and the grab bar. The grab bars must have round edges and they have no exposed ends. Also, a wheelchair must be able to rotate at least 180 degrees within the bathroom. So that means there needs to be 60 inches in diameter of clear space. There must be at least one accessible lavatory that extends 17 inches from the wall with 29 inches of clear space underneath, with a height greater than 34 inches. This allows for someone in a wheelchair to be able to pull up to the sink and successfully wash their hands without any troubles. Spacing around the toilet must be 30 by 48 inches to accommodate a wheelchair. There need to be accessible stalls with a minimum of 60 inches with space on the side or in front to accommodate a wheelchair. For the toilet should be 17 to 19 inches above the floor. The lever to flush the toilet should be on the side of the toilet where there is no space and mounted no higher than 44 inches from the ground. Hand dryers should be placed in all bathrooms that are touch-free, where the sensor is 38 to 48 inches above the floor, so that individuals who are sitting in wheelchairs are able to successfully dry their hands without having to reach and fall out of their chair to reach a paper towel. As you can see in the pictures above, I have the top corner picture where it's an all gray background. It has grab bars. You can see that there is a wheelchair successfully beside the toilet, and you can see that the sink is kind of low enough for a wheelchair to successfully roll underneath and allow someone to wash their hands. The bathroom beside it to the left is just a wide space bathroom that also has grab bars, and it allows for an individual to roll in successfully, and if they need to pull up, they have the grab bars to pull up, and it has enough space for them to turn around successfully, as the guidelines have mentioned. Now we're going to move on to talking about the water fountain.